After school, 5 to 9, after your 9 to 5, or 9 to 3:30. This is how you're going to spend those 4 hours if you're trying to be an academic weapon. So our 5 to 9 is actually going to start at 4:45. Now you probably get home from school around 4:15. You need a bit of time to unwind, to rest, to get a snack, but then you can write yourself a little to-do list. And I recommend you put 3 things on there. 3 solid actionable tasks that you are going to do tonight. So, for example, I might say maths homework to do before tomorrow, and then I might also say geography revision on glaciers, with a subheading to say write flashcards or a cheat sheet and then do practice questions. I might also have something like blurting on Lady Macbeth. And these 3 tasks are examples of SMART goals. They are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable/attainable, they are realistic, and they are time specific. Meaning they're things that I can tick off, that I can say I've actually done. Whereas something like revise maths, I can't really quantify my success in doing that. So from the hours of 5 until about 7:30, depending on when you have your dinner, dedicate a good chunk of time to doing these tasks. And don't just do it task, task, task. Keep taking breaks, at least after every task, but ideally every 25 or so minutes. And of course, the frequency at which you take breaks depends on you. Do you find it easiest to work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break and then get back to it? Or would you rather just work through an entire task for 45 minutes, an hour or so? For short tasks, this is doable. However, for longer tasks that take multiple hours, you should be taking regular breaks. Okay, so this has taken us to about 7:30. After this, I want you to do one thing that your future self will thank you for, that is not studying. So whether it be going on a run, playing a sport, practicing your instrument, it could be learning something, it could be creating something, it could be cooking, it could be anything you want. And switch this up. Don't do the same thing every single day. When I was at school, I played badminton like 4 or 5 times a week. But on the days I wasn't doing that, I'd make sure I did something else that my future self would thank me for. So maybe it was practicing my instrument. And then after 9 o'clock, that's your time. That is your free time to relax, do whatever you want, fully switch off with the knowledge that you have had a productive evening. If you found this video helpful, be sure to follow for more daily study tips.